creation of music can happen many ways. In one sense, it's picking up an instrument and exploring the instrument itself, the how the body responds to the instrument, how the instrument responds to the space in which you're playing, improvisation, or exploring these things. Or it may be the creation of music might involve a piece, a pre-composed piece, or the statement. The underlying fact here is that music can be created in many ways, and the involvement of machines is just one way of assembling material or interacting with material to participate in this cultural activity. I want to draw a distinction between music as a product and music as an object and music as an activity. The application of machines to music or art creation is nothing new. It's been happening for many years. And in one sense, you can see just the machine as a tool, a technology, much the way that oil, in the use of oil as a medium for suspending pigment to apply to a canvas, was a tool, it was a technology. And that kind of technology allowed for new effects to be created on the canvas, let's say. A computer, a statistical machine, looking up, items in a table, rolling dice, the creation of complex machine learning models, and these can all be ways to create material for this cultural activity called music.
But so your description of it is it's more of a tool at the current status.
It's a tool, yes. It's a tool in much the same way that other technologies have come and made things possible in other realms of artistic practice. So I think there's a subtext to your question, in that we live in a time where the reach of this technology is becoming such that we are cautious, or maybe a bit pessimistic or frightened of the implications of this kind of technology. One being the redundancy of humans, for instance, or in other words, the lack of employment, the automation of labor. There's many issues here that are interesting on top of the underlying technologies that are applied, or these technologies that are oftentimes reinvented and applied in a context where data has increased an enormous amount, computation accessibility has increased, efficiency of algorithms have increased, and the global connectedness of people and things that such that you can create a 24-hour Twitch stream of automatically generated music, or in a recent case, Seinfeld episodes or Seinfeld-like episodes where one machine learning system is being used to generate texts that is then read by voice models of actors, and these interesting applications of generative algorithms